on Canada's west coast here in Vancouver, British Columbia, where the Canucks and their fans are ready to roll tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Solid check to slow him down. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here we go, odd-man rush. Moves it quickly over to Heronic. Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Myers. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. The Canucks take it along the wall. Hammers it home. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Martin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Demko. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Kotkaniemi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Tremendous stuff by Demko.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Play rolls on. From the top of the offensive zone here. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Into the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, and he kicks it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, there's one more.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Poked away at center by forward. The Canucks will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Solid hit on that play. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck grab by Chatfield. Roslovic's got it across the line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Oh, he got puddled by Anderson.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Came up with the save on that play. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Shakes off the coverage. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Garland. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Vancouver's won the draw. Great heads-up play with the stick by Svechnikov. Quick pass to Myers. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Vancouver's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holtlander. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Off a stick. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Looks to make a play over to Besser. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Stankoven. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Broken up. What a play defensively. Shot and one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canucks have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
And that's turned aside. Poked away at center by Hronek. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it to Besser. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Puck picked up by Höglander. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Grabbed along the boards by Höglander. Sherwood's going to play it against the half wall. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Taken by Orlov. Carolina's on the attack. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Hurricanes have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it because it's been flat so far.
Big time save by Demko.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Mancini. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slammed into the wall. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. And he was ready for that save. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. Broken up by Forbort. Tosses it on to Bluger. And he pops it up with the pass. And a great save. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Forwards got it through center. The Canucks played along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But, hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won the draw. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumed. comes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Canucks have it now. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Sherwood. Dishes it to Roslovic. Blazing in on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And that's knocked away by Jankowski. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Hronik's got it in the offensive zone. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in their own zone. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He was locked in there.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hoaglander's got the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Sooners won possession. Hughes looks around. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Stars, and we take a drag to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck scooped up by Myers. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Stahl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And that's stolen by Besser. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Besser's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to Hughes. Looking to make something happen at center.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Turns it aside with a save. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot.
Roslovic almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Canucks power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Shot with the stop. Oh, and another save. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the wall by Bluger. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Slavin. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck to Mancini. Works it across to Hoglander. He's got a step. He'll need more than that to beat him. Great extension on his part to poke it away. One-time blast. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Canucks win it. Puck grab by Myers. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pettersson's got it along the wing. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is. Kotkaniemi's called for tripping these off to the box. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play in these sequences.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Demko.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Canucks take all alone. Oh, dives about the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Suter's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Suter's won the draw. Quick pass to Hughes. Great reach with the poke check by Burns. Robinson's got the puck along the wing. Taken along the wall by Suter. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Staal's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say. Myers gets called for the trip. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vancouver's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Anderson. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Shot! A blocker off the blocker! He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Pettersson. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. From one point man to another. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Moves it to Fast. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Blueger's won the draw at center. Hronik's moving the puck through his own zone. With the blast. And we are all over with this one tonight. Vancouver's ability to dictate the pace of play is really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they...
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. And the Canucks with a packed house here tonight, ready to roll for EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Canucks take possession to get this one underway. Loses the coverage there. Denies him with the save. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one? Moves it quickly over to Krislick. Pedersen's got it into offensive territory. And that one's stopped. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jari. Moves the puck. Handles the pass. The Penguins will take it behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the puck behind the net. The Canucks gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pedersen's got it now deep inside his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Besser. Back to the goal line. Myers plays the puck. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Gains the zone along the right wall. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Penguins are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends the pass over. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Puck picked up by forward. Vancouver's in now. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Bemstrom. A chance! That goes off the post and stays out.
Pittsburgh's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
O'Connor's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Steps inside the line. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Malkin. Pedersen's got it in the defensive end. Joshua's got it against the boards. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass to Carlson. They've got numbers here. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end now. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Chari. And it's a quick pass to Achari. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Graves has it in the defensive end. Feeds it to Achari. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's off a stick. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Grabbed along the boards by Lizotte. Sends a pass over. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Myers. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Textbook poke check by Raquel. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here he is in close. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hronik's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Taken by Bluger. Tees it up from the back end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to Malkin. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Pettersson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him with the save. The Penguins don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Down the right side and into the zone. Hronik's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, wow, stuffs it in. Tries to feed it over to Timmins. Great pressure to force the turnover by O'Connor. Goes full circle with the puck. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Moves it quickly over to Joseph. And he dodges the poke check there. The Canucks gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that play's neutralized. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark in this period. The Penguins have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Lazat's won the faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Moves it over to Joseph. Slides the puck across to Bemstrom. Picked off by Besser. And the officials waving off icing here. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Carlson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nice zone entry from the left. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He's it off. Locks it down in front. Pittsburgh's got it against the boards. Here's a shot, and that goes off course. Great read with the stick. Sherwood's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up to DeBrusque. Nice pass back.
Swap up.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Passes over to Myers. Battling for it along the boards. Here's the breakaway. What a save on the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Quick shot! Right in the low slot. He says, let's get physical on that play. He was totally locked in on that play.
Jari's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pittsburgh's been consistent.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Hughes takes the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Maintains control of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Big time stop there.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Hronik's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Joseph. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Off his stick! And there's the save on the play. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck up to Hronik. On the attack along the boards. Stops him cold. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Quick pass to Joseph.
Pittsburgh's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Here's a pass. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Feeds it on over to Letang. Avoids the defender. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Dewar. Moves it over to Chrisley. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Dewar. Blocked in traffic. Unleashes a cannon. Picked up along the boards by Lazat. Pittsburgh's got it near the point. Quick pass across to Chrisley. Big stick save by the goaltender. Receives the pass. And that's picked off by Letang. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so...
Off the post! Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a clearing attempt. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them. He got all of it. Slides it across to Lazat. Shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Slides the puck over. Moves inside. Jari's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Vancouver's won the face-off. That's blocked. Makes the save. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Knocked away by Hirona. The Canucks take it along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Nice feed from the goaltender. Looking to set up offensively. Sends the puck across. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Joseph made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Taken along the wall by Bluger. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Directed over to Grizzly. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Penguins looking against the half wall.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Handles the pass from his goalie. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Possession so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Answered the call on that play. One-timer. There's another consecutive save. Pass across to Aho. Carolina's on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he turns that one aside. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Burns is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Penguins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Makes the save on the slapper. Carolina's got possession of the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Carolina's across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. And that skips out of the offensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Sends it over to Joseph. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. The Hurricanes have it now.
Raquel standing up, ready to go.
Pittsburgh's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Now a quick pass to Raquel. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. From the right side, takes the pass. Odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Handles that one. He scores! The Penguins land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
They've got numbers here. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Tomasino. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. And he moves it up to Novak. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Gets it over to Robinson. Feeds the puck across to Orlov. Here they come on the attack. For point blank. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Carolina's on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Penguins are in transition. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Gains the zone from the right. Deflected Wiped it away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Rust. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Faust. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Jari's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. And it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
It's across, and he puts it into his own net. The Hurricanes have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Here's a short pass to Aho. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Passes the puck over to Rust. The Penguins have it now. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Svechnikov's going to play it to the corner. Works it across to Raquel. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Using the net for cover. And here's the pass to Rust. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Makes the save. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Bemstrom. Timmins picks up the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. And that's intercepted by Heinen. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Chari.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dishes it off. Poked away. Hayes takes it across the line. Takes a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Carolina's won the draw. Puck grabbed by Hall. Shakes off the coverage. Handles the puck at the point. To the front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Chari.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Great reach by Fost. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Passes it over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Raquel. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Let's get the call. Raquel's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And now he moves it quickly to Lazat. Benstrom's got him along the wing. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's it over on the rush. Slides the puck over to Lazat. Breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Scores on the minute finish and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Carolina's won it. Feeds the puck over to Jarvis. Fires it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the... Here we go, 2-on-1. Sticks inside. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. And that's taken away to the offensive end by Graves. And he had the answer on that play. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the wall by Malton. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Sherrill 40 minutes in. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Penguins have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Taken by Walker. Great reach with the poke check. From the blue line. Blocked in front. Goes right to the crease. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Orlov. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Gets a stick on it. Picked up along the boards by Novak.
Raquel's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Across the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the dish. And he hangs on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to Raquel. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burns. Here's a chance.
Pittsburgh's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Centering feed. offensive zone. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Passes on over to Dewar. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Stankoven. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Tries to the sweet spot. Moves it to Bumstrom. Passes it over to Graves. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Turn that chance aside. Pushes it across to Svechnikov. Moves it in front. A blast. Puck sent over to Heinen. And he slides it quickly to Lazat. Intercepted in the offensive end by Chatfield. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot and puts it right over the crossbar.
Heinen's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Robinson's got the puck. Takes himself free. Grabs the puck. Unleashes a cannon. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Now he slides it up to Raquel. Look out, here they come on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Aho. Takes it to the front. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Chari. Under a minute to go in the third. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pittsburgh's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Taken along the wall by Burns. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Hurricanes have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Penguins carried along the wall. Takes the puck. Takes the pass from the boards. Moves it quickly over to Timmins. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Achari's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. He's it up from the point. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Aho. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Svechnikov. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away at center by Stankoven. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Way too much congestion blocks that. Another pass goes off a stick. Grabs control of it at the corner. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Chance in front. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
He's off the one-timer. Great save. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Stahls won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked away. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. And that's deflected. Picked up along the wall by Bluger. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Still has possession. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. Joshua's going to play it against the half wall. Picks off the pass. Chase right in front. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Handles the pass from the right side. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Looks to get the puck over to Jankowski. With possession along the wall. Vancouver's looking to break out. Great read in the offensive zone by Jankowski. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal! Carolina's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Slides it over with pace to Besser. Shot! Picked up along the boards by Besser. And that's taken by the defense. Takes a shot. And off the side of the net it goes. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Suter's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Sends it in front, and that chance is blocked. DeBrusk stick handling in his own zone. Sends it over. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Moves the puck. Walker's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fumbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Dismiss that chance.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
He got all of that one. Muffs the shot attempt. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him on their heels.
Hughes looks around. Quick pass to Pettersson. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lets it go! Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer! Tries to the crease, and he ups to late. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Great read to break him to play. Hoaglander's got it in the offensive zone. There's a shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Vancouver's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And he sidesteps the check there. From the point, they take control of it. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. It's a 2-on-1. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. And that's blocked in traffic. Vancouver's got the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it across. The Canucks take it from the side. Hammers a shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Canucks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. He got all of that hit. Puck scooped up by Burns. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Close save! Quick reflexes. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Vancouver's got the puck at the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sneaks by the poke check. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Poked away by Myers. Taken along the wall by Fost. Quick feed to Walker. Slots up from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the midway mark in this period, Vancouver's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Loses the coverage there. A centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Into the offensive end now. He grabs the puck here at the point. DeBrusk's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Canucks will lose a man, tripping the call. Shooters won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it on over to Mancini. The Canucks played along the boards. Tees him up! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Carolina's got a small window to go to work here on this. Scores! They've tied it up! Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Battle along the wall. Picked up by Bluger. Poked away in the neutral zone by Burns. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Great pressure with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vancouver's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. They tie up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Shooters, quick stint, lands from the puck here at center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stahl. Handles the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. All the officials were all over that trip. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. The Canucks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Slides it quickly to Bluger. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a rock, but still hangs on. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides it across. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Canucks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Hurricanes roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you
Trying to shake the defender. Great save! Puck grab by Sherwood. Rocks him. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. A chance in front. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Pettersson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Over's got on the offensive end. Dishes it off. Burns draws a penalty. Looks like a slashing call coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Blueger's won a big draw on their own end. Over's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Blueger. The turnover. Here they come. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, and a great save by Demko. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Kotkaniemi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Cuts to the front, and they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Through center along the wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Redirect the shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can...
He's got a step. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that stop.
So they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, smart heads-up play to push that one away.
Demko's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Poked away in the defensive end. Hammers it on net. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Keeps possession on the play. Shuts him down.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Shot! And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Canucks will play it from the point. Moves it to Hironi. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stuffs him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. A blast. Oh, it stays out. And a save. Scores all over the rebound.
team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. Puts it on net from the point. Hoaglander's moving the puck through his own zone. And that pass is redirected. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sidesteps the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Big-time stop there.
Demko's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Vancouver's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
He gets him. I thought he had him, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. The Hurricanes are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Handles the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Tries to get the puck to Robinson. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this time of year tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. On the attack along the boards. Hammers it on net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with a slapper. But he turns it aside. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Crosby. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Crosby. A chance behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an with a Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Slides into Heroic. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. From point blank. Oh, what another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but
It's in the back of the net. He scores! Vancouver's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Canucks work it through center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Presses it over. Demko's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Taken by Mancini. And now he passes up to Sherwood. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tries to get it over. Here he is, all alone. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, good line on the play!
Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Demko's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And the defenders come up with the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Canucks win it. And now it's grabbed by Heroic. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hughes has it in the defensive end. The Canucks take it along the wall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Thunderous hip check on the play. Heroic's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to Hedo. Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Forbort. Poked away by Graves. Sends a pass over. The Penguins played along the wing. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the corner now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Letang. Here's a short pass to Besser. Handles it along the blue line. Mancini's dancing across the line, looking for space. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Nearing the point. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Passes it to Besser. Booming shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go, period number 2.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes the feed. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Canucks have it against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Solid hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And he rings the post.
Rust's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
He was locked in there. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Puck grab by Demko. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Souters won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pedersen's lugging the puck. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Novak's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Tomasino. And now he angles it across to Malkin. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Myers. Feeds the puck to Bluger. The Canucks looking against the half wall. One-time blast. Denies him on the one-timer. And that's intercepted by Novak. Vancouver's got the puck near the back end. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh, they've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Garland. Quick pass to Mancini. And sends it off course. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hayes wins the draw on their own end. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And a great save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Hayes wins possession off the draw. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Slides the pass over to Heinen. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Heinen. Quick feed to Pedersen. Across the line from center. Here it is, point shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it to Rust. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Makes the save, but no, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Vancouver's finally broken through and has the lead. Late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's got a 1-goal lead. And the middle frame almost done. The Canucks have it now. Feeds it over to Hughes. Suter's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Great handout by the goaltender, poking it away. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl scores, and the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here's a chance. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Penguins will play it in their own end. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Poked away at center ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Knocked away. Best has got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Raquel. And that puck leaves the zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Timmins. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tap dances around the check. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. 2-on-1, here we go. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Novak. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he makes another save. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Penguins' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Forward's taking it from his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Vancouver's playing it from the side. And he slides it quickly to Mancini. Oh, here we go! No room for that one to get through. Here's a shot! Stolen some of the one-timer! Sends it in front! Oh, brings the bar! And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Slides the puck ahead to Bluger. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Garland. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Turns him away. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a race for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Off the draw, they take possession. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Rust. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Penguins tie things up and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Hughes plays it against the boards. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. The Penguins gain the zone. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Besser. The Canucks will play it against the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to Tomasino. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Timmins plays it now. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Oh, a devastating check there. Taken by Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Return pass. And now he moves it to Bluger. Takes a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And the deadlock is... The Penguins win the faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. And you can hit his scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Penguins have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. It is all over.
Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice here.
Yeah, they did. They have that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for in those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for.
one underway. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Crosby's moving it ahead.
And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Receives the pass. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Now a quick pass to Novak. Oh, look at the tap dance! Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Stalls won the faceoff. Slides the puck to Jarvis. Here's a short pass to Martinick. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Quick pass over to Gostisbehere. And that carries off a stick. Quick snap. Scores! And Steel City's loving that. Pittsburgh's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
That's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Achari's got the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Walker's got control of it now behind the cage. And he moves it up to Hall. Broken up at center by Hayes. Keeps possession. Reaches out and uses the stick. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a stretch pass to Hayes. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Penalty coming up here.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Coming to the slot. Decides to think about it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Lazat. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. And that's poked away by Gostisbehere. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, great use of the body on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Time running out on this. Look at this, 2-on-1. Scores! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Jarvis. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tomasino. Avoids the poke check. Here's the pass. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Moves it to Robinson. Here's a shot. Oh, he got popped
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck grab by Raquel. Shakes off the defender. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
In close. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Loses the coverage there. Moves into the slot. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes that pass back at the point. The Penguins walk the line with the steal. Oh, look at this. Huge steal in his own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
The Penguins ready to go on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck picked up by Slavin. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, he might have a step here. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. The Penguins have it from the corner. And a stick break setup. Scooped up along the wall by Dewar. That's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Off the try. Nice job locking up his opponent. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. And he's got that one. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Chatfield's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Penguins are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really spread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Moves the puck over to Rust. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Graves. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Picked up along the wall by Rust. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Joseph. Now a quick pass to Graves. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Taken by Letang. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Tosses it to Stankoven. Cutting to the front of the net. Fires it. Oh, great save there. Pass back to the point. And that's blocked. Dishes it off. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Malkin. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering in front. He scores! What a goal! The Hurricanes pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Oh, look at this chance! Can't keep a hold of it. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Slides it across to Jarvis. And that pass is intercepted. And that's poked away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And drop the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. On the attack along the boards. Here's the shot with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Goalie plays it up. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Grzelcyk. Carolina's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Fast. And that's a smart heads-up play by Novak. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Penguins played along the wing. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Cuts to the front. Shot. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Gostisbehere's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Lazat's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. That would will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Penguins have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Here he is in close. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front. center, they take control of the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Chris's got it against the boards. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides it across! Makes the save! And now it's grabbed by Hayes. Slides the puck across to Heinen. Feeds it over on the attack. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's knocked away by Letang. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Dishes it to Crosby. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Carolina's got it along the wall. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Gostisbehere. Handles it again. Passes it over. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Pittsburgh's got a big opportunity on the power play here. And he takes the feed. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Pittsburgh's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game, and when your opponent's chasing it and you're